Hey, what's up traders? Welcome to my channel. Today is Sunday, so it's time for a weekly swing trading analysis. We're gonna jump into the screen later and I'm gonna analyze few different currency pairs. If you want me to analyze any currency pairs which I have not mentioned it on the video, then just let me know in the comments below and I will do my best to do on my next video. So let's go to the screen now. Okay, welcome to the screen. Today I'm using the trading view. I want to experiment with both of them. Last week I used the MetaTrader 4. That's my main platform. That's why I trade off from the live account. The trading view is just purely I use it for to look at the charts and analyze it. So I want to experiment with both of them and see which one is the best. So I'm going to use the trading view on this case. Oops. So let's jump into it. What the heck? Okay. Let's start with the cable. So this is a weekly chart of the cable. Let me just move this one. Yeah, weekly chart of the cable. So I'm still looking on a long term to be bullish, unless the price starts breaking to let's see, these lows. Yeah, if the price starts break these lows, then I will switch to the long side. Maybe if it nicks this one as well, this low down here. But for now, I'm more bullish. So let's wait. I'm still waiting for the opportunity to get long. I'm going to talk about at the end which trades I've taken for this week and if I made money or lost money, but I'm going to do it at the end. So the pound, let's do it on a daily. I'm still looking if the price comes down. I think the price probably going to come down to probably down this low now. Yeah, more like it. So probably down here. Oops. Yeah, I might down here. It could be this one, but it's tested. It's a decent support up here as well, as you can see. There's a decent support, but it's already tested it, so it's more likely to break. And on the look of this candle, this daily, it's coming down quite decently. So let's see what's going to happen in the next few days. So for now, I would say bullish on the cable. Let's go to other currency pairs. Right, which one? Let's do pound. Oops, USD, pound, yen. One of my currency pairs. Right, jump into the weekly, see what's going on. Okay, so it looks nicely. Still more of a bullish than bearish, same really. Let's go to the daily charts. Yeah, this is more still bullish. Well, let's see how it can be traded. Okay, it's kind of tested on these lows down here. Okay, next high is up here. So this is quite interesting. I think this is still a bit. Oh no, there's a high up here. So it's coming up here. If it retraces, then probably maybe wait for a retracement down here to get onto the long side. That would be certainly what I would look for. Yeah, let's see. Okay, wait, hold on. Just bear with me a sec. I want to make it bigger. It's quite a big. Alright, this is interesting. Yeah, this is like a decent support. If the price retraces down here, that could be potential long side to run maybe towards. Yeah, could be the first target up here. If the risk reward is good, it's worth taking trades. The risk reward is very important. If it's not worth it, obviously you don't need to take the trade. If it's a 1-to-1 risk reward, you should not even take even 1 to 1.5. I generally look for the trades which is 1 to 2.5, at the very minimum 1 to 2, but even when it's 1 to 2, I do not like taking trades. If it's 1 to 2.5 or 3 and beyond, then I'm very inclined to take that kind of trades, because at the end that's where you make money. The risk reward is pretty much like a pinnacle, is key to at the end you're gonna make money or not. So it doesn't matter like if you have a high win rate strategy, which most people chase that, and I was at the same place when I started it. So I was looking for the high win rate strategy to have like 95% of the win rate strategy, which was like, okay, that's good, I'm gonna make money with a 95% win rate. But once you get like more experienced and gain more knowledge about the markets and all that, you realize that okay, that's not actually the truth. I can actually give you like 90 and 99% of the win rates strategy, if you call it. That's not very difficult to do if you have a bit of enough sort of capital. Obviously it depends what's your size of the trade as well. It's very easy to come up with a 99% win rate strategy, but that 1% that would kill you. I'm probably gonna make a video. I think I'm gonna make a video about that. That's quite an interesting. I would find that interesting to but that's for later. Okay, let's concentrate on the analysis in here. So right, where was I? Yeah, if it retraces, it's good. Yeah, this is a decent, as you can see, this is near to these lows up here. It's closed already. So if it comes up here, yeah, you can run it here. That will be decent risk reward on that. But certainly up here, that will be a decent risk reward. If you get the tight stop, you can get a decent risk reward. I always look for have a tight stop which will give you a big risk reward, and that's where you make money. Obviously you need to handle the losses. That's another thing, because the tighter the stop, you're gonna have more chances of getting stopped out. But at the end, if you cope with that mental struggle, then you will make money. Obviously you need to test your strategy. You have to back test your strategy and have a belief in your strategy. And yeah, pretty much more than halfway there. Right, let's go to euro dollar. Oops, USD. Right, let's see what we have. This is a weekly. Okay, see. Euro dollar, I don't trade very often. Though I was looking a few days ago, there was a close to have an opportunity, but it still did not really play it out, so I ended up not placing a trade with the strategy. Okay, so this looks like quite bullish. Yeah, I would still wait that price to break these, yeah, down to this low. Yeah, I would wait when the price breaks these lows, then you'll be more looking to the bullish, more bullish. Then it can still turn around, even though it's coming down nicely with the candles. It's nice bullish candles, as you can see, but still, the patience, it's a patience game. So I'll wait for the break of these candles, probably even this one down here, this tiny. You can have another trade if it comes down here, bounces, which I actually would be looking to that. If the price comes down here, it bounces back, I mean, does the retracement quite possibly down up, no, up here. Right, let's see. Yeah, this is nice. There'll be like a nice little resistance down here, up here. So let's say the price comes down, it bounces back to this, have a reaction to these lows, bounces back up to these highs, then you can get in. That's certainly where we're looking. It's just the execution again. You need to know how to get in, depending on your strategy. If you have a tight stop, then it can run down to this low down here as a first target. So if you got a tight stop, that's a pretty decent risk reward. Let's say you have a 15 pip stop. Let's see if we get in here. Let's call it that 1100 for the simplicity, and run it to down. Actually, it's not that great, so we'll be better than that. So it's so it's 40 pips. So you'll be looking still with a 15, about 12 pip stop will be good. For the first target will be fine, and then eventually probably run into here if the price obviously gets there. So that's still on the observation list. Let's delete and move to the next one, which is we got cable, euro dollar, dollar yen. What are the other currency pairs we have? Well, I have to pause it and look at it. What other currency pairs we have? Which is the times when you just go blank, like you don't remember any of the currency pairs. Funny. Okay, let's go to dollar CAD. USD CAD Canada. Right, let's jump into the weekly chart. See what we have. Canada. Yeah, that's the pair I was looking for. I'm looking at. So for now, so it's having a reaction to this low, and obviously took out this low up down here, so it's kind of retracing up. Let's see, it's a bit too high. Quite interesting. Okay, so this one was tested already, so this is tested probably, yeah, probably up here. Quite interesting. Let's see. Or maybe here. Okay, this is a bit tricky one. Let's go to the daily chart, see what's going on on daily charts. Right. Maybe up here. Yeah, I'll looking to go to the bullish side on dollar CAD. So yeah, there's quite a few news for the following week, especially on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So you got CPI, generally just a bit volatility on that side. And then you got, Bank of Canada monetary policy statement, you got rate statement, policy report and the rate statement. And then you got the press conference. So there's quite a few things on the Canada side. So talking of Canada, they're probably gonna determine where the currency gonna go. And on Thursday you got Aussie side, you got employment change and unemployment rate that generally creates some volatility. And you got also on Euro side, quite a few news on Euro sides on Thursday and Friday. Flash manufacturing PMI, yeah, you got French, there's quite a few, and you got also the speaker on Friday, the President Lagarde speaks, so that could create some volatility. Okay, right, this is Euro Pound weekly chart. It has a decent moves, this Euro Pound last few weeks. It's going steadily down. Right now it tested these, well, it's actually took out these two lows, as you can see. Yeah, it just marginally took out these two lows here, just marginally. So if it was any stops there, it probably already sucked in. And then it has this decent retracement, and now it's chopping. It has like indecision. Yeah, you got hammer, investors hammer, doji hammer, yeah, it's just not looking that good for now. Let's jump into the daily. Let's jump into the daily chart, see what we got. Yeah, as you can see, it's choppy on the daily charts even. Yeah, I will just look for this currency pairs. There's nothing mainly going on. It can go either way really. So, but for now, as of main trend is obviously bearish, but it can just like reverse because this significant lows down here, it took out this. So whatever the trades or the trades where all these orders they sucked in. So let's see what's gonna happen, which way the market's gonna go. So just again on the observation on the watch list. So let's move to the next one. Let's do gold. Let's do gold. Let's do gold. And yeah, probably just close it with the gold and that's it. Right, gold. I was looking at the gold to the long side, but I could not get in. The weekly, yeah, gold is pretty good. It's going steadily up and up. It's climbing up. Might have some retracement, which I'm waiting for the retracement to come in and to get into the long sides. Let's go to the monthly. Actually, let's see what we have. Ooh, right. Yeah, you got like decent targets up here and these highs, but it's a bit early to speak about that. But if it have a decent retracement, maybe I would obviously give it a shot if it comes down. Oh, this is the one I was looking for. It came down this low here, but it did not give me the entry, so I could not get in according to my strategy. So I had to leave that one out, but I think it will come down. Probably I would wait for this one to come down here now. Yeah, I will wait to come down here. This is still decent support. And try to get into the long side, and if it doesn't work out and comes down even more, then I would try to get in and give it another shot, obviously. The losses does not really matter as long as your winners are outperforming your losses. That's the main thing. Jump into the daily, see what it, yeah, it's very strong. So hopefully we'll have a retracement and I'll get a trade. Okay guys, that was it for the weekly analysis. If you want me to discuss any other currency pairs, just let me know in the comments below and I will do my best to do that. As I said earlier on the video, that my weekly outlook, the trades I've taken, and if it's losing or the winning week, I'm gonna mention it now. I've been pretty busy this week, so I only managed to take a single trade, so only one trade this week. I was looking at the three different pairs, but two of them did not set up and didn't give me the entry, so I just left them alone. And the one which was cable, I took that trade, but it lost. Obviously, if you take one trade, it's generally a loser. But that does not matter. That one trade which I lost, actually I even suffered a bit of slippage. It was only a tiny bit, but it was only a fraction of my account, so it does not matter. As again, the losers does not matter. We all have a losing trades. So the main thing is if you have a good risk reward and you have, let's say, 1 to 3. Even if you have 1 or 2, even few losers, it does not really matter as long as your the winning trades outperform your losing trades. That's all it matters. Okay guys, that will be it for now, and on my next video I'm going to talk about why you never make money trading if you do these 4 things. So make sure to subscribe and hit the notification so you don't miss my videos when I upload it. So I will see you guys in the next video.